My friends, the FIFA World Cup is reaching its final week. I can't believe how fast the time flies. And the first semifinal between France and Belgium kicks off in just a few hours.
Now, these teams are not only noted for their soccer skills, but also their delicious food. We have food expert Mary Berg is here to set them off in a food battle.
It's gonna be good,
I think this is gonna be my favorite one so far.
I was so excited. Like, I know we did France last week, but they won.
Yes.
So they get their due
With their
to do
back.
this again. Yeah. And, like, look at this food they have. France,
Amazing.
we've got pastries, we've got bread, we got cheese, we have
wine.
Is that rosé?
Oh, yeah, you want some?
Please.
Yeah.
We just did some dancing downstairs.
Yeah, you're hurt. And then for Belgium, we have things like frites with mayonnaise, which is
so good.
So good. And then chocolates, beer, it's just fantastic.
Ooh.
All right, both of them have really great foodstuffs to offer in terms of street food. So walk us through. Where are we going to start, Mary Berg?
So we're doing sweet street food today.
Love it.
Nice.
So we're starting with the obvious. We're starting with France. We got to do crepes.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Crepes.
I know they're so good and actually pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
So
It's the swirl,
it's
though,
the
that's
swirl.
challenging.
And they're so thin, right?
They are. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, so we have our batter here.
Okay.
So in the batter, we've got milk, we got eggs,
Right.
and actually a little bit of water, because that helps them not break apart in the
Okay.
pan, because that's the thing. Your first crepe might always be the ugliest, but
throwaway.
that's the snack for you.
Quick question for you, Mary.
Yeah.
When you're making pancakes, obviously you know you follow the instructions.
Yeah.
But what's the difference in terms of the ingredients when you're making a crepe?
Crepes are pretty similar, actually. It's just a lot thinner. So if you would pour in about half of that, we've got a
Okay.
little bit. See that consistency? And then
Okay.
Anne-Marie's already on it.
We make crepes every Saturday at our house.
Amazing!
But usually not this big and heavy of a
Whoa.
pan.
No, you're nailing it.
AM is working
It's a
that
bit
pan.
of an oval.
No, that's okay. That's perfect.
Sorry.
That's actually how I like them. I don't want them to take up the whole pan because it
Okay.
actually makes them harder to flip them.
Oh.
So I do it like this. This is also amazing. I usually have like tendrils falling off that I then snack on.
So you really make sure you spread that.
You
Yeah,
gotta
you gotta
work it.
spread it. It's all in the wrist, and then we let it cook.
The flick of the wrist.
Yeah, man. Then we just let it cook for a little bit, maybe a little longer than this.
Yeah.
But then all we do, flip them over.
Yeah?
And that's all she wrote.
Mary, I know the evenness of my consistency.
You're-
I really want you to be impressed by
Anne-Marie,
that.
I am so impressed right now. I thought we were gonna have to like ghost and do it together like we did that one time, but I was really excited about it.
So, Mary, you know what this means? We're going over to
different
AM's
show.
for breakfast
Yes,
one
100%.
Saturday morning.
So since you make crepes all the time, let's decorate some crepes, because this is the
Awesome.
thing. So these are sweet crepes, and sweet crepes have a little bit of sugar in them. You can just omit the sugar if you want to do savory, but like, what's your favorite? Like, go to
Sweet.
town.
I love
Nutella and
strawberries.
bananas.
Okay, perfect. We
Hands
like
down.
chocolate hazelnut.
Can I go ahead and
banana.
do this now?
Yeah, this is for you.
Perfect.
Brandon, it's time to paint your palette.
Okay, so I can just do whatever I want
Whatever
here.
you want.
Do you like strawberries, AM?
I do, but help yourself.
Okay, because I'm going to go hard
So
in
I'm
here.
a fan of chocolate hazelnut, banana, and coconut.
Ooh, and these
Ooh,
are...
I haven't done the coconut.
It's my favorite. So that's fancy coconut. We've
Oh.
also got my favorite, which is just the normal coconut.
You know, I love blueberries so
good,
much.
right?
We went to Old Montreal, and in Old Montreal, when they do their crepes, they did full chocolate bars in them.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's amazing.
That sounds amazing.
AM, would you like me to add some of this to yours?
No, you just add it to your own.
Actually,
it.
both of these look amazing, guys. Okay, so while you guys are building these,
Yeah.
this is perfect. And crepes are like handheld food, so you can eat it with your hands. You've got some towels. You're good to go.
100%.
Okay.
But in addition, I'm coming around behind you, Brandon.
Yep.
So for Belgium, we've got to figure out something to do for street food. And now I know fries and mayonnaise is like a classic Belgium street
Oh,
food.
delish.
But we're doing Belgian waffles.
Oh.
Because you can't not, right?
Mary
Stop
Berg?
it, and you have some fresh fruit to go on top of that?
yeah, of course.
You are saying my name.
Can you please tell us what the difference is between a regular waffle and a Belgian waffle?
Yes, so a Belgian waffle is actually yeast risen. So the dough looks kind of like this. It's almost like a donut.
Like a bread.
Or like a brioche. It's got butter in there. It's super rich and delicious.
What's the white stuff?
Great question. You're so good. You guys are nailing it. So the white stuff is actually called pearl sugar. Now, you can buy it, often you have to order it online, but you can make it yourself super easily. Guys, you're nailing it. I like that you burritoed it.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
I have to do it with my hands.
Basically that, it cooks, it caramelizes, and it gets so delicious. Basically all you do is you pop them into a waffle iron, and then, let's see if I can do this.
Oh, Mary Berg, you have one of those fancy waffle irons.
Yeah, so,
wow.
see, it gets really caramelized. This one's cooked a little
Yes.
bit longer, but it gets nice and caramelized, super fluffy, and you get left with these delicious things that are crispy on the outside, super soft and delicious on the inside, which you can taste if you want.
You know what's so tough?
What?
How do you choose between a waffle or a crepe?
Well, I'm not
You
gonna lie.
don't. You make them both.
Yeah, and also
this is
Ben's
nice,
idea
Mary.
was to put a waffle in a crepe, which I think we're gonna do.
So what if we do something like mix the Belgium with the France?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm loving it.
A little chocolate sauce.
Nice, hey? It's kind of like a donut. It's kind of like a waffle. It's all of the above.
But with the caramelized, sorry, my mouth is full.
No,
It's
that's
also
okay.
good. It almost reminds me of like a sticky bun where it gets that little
little
sweet
bit.
On the outside, what is happening?
So let me tell you, because I don't know who to choose for this World Cup win.
Is this what happens if there's a tie game?
You got it.
Okay.
So you got that Belgian waffle, so delicious.
Love it.
With the crepe that you've made.
Okay.
Stack it on top of each other. Now, because I got a little bit class, I'm gonna do this behind the camera.
No, he's doing it. Anne-Marie's face is saying what my soul is saying, which is I'm confused. And I love it.
Okay. And so because his mouth is jammed full of food, you can find these recipes on our website, yourmorning.ca. Oh, worth trying them out this weekend, or at least in time for the game this afternoon.
Don't forget the wine.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna be right back. Anne-Marie's the crepe master of the world. You're the crepe master.